Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Onyi of Onyii'S Corner, and this video is a cook with me video. But the thing is, this is my first time of preparing this meal, like my whole entire life. Like I've never cooked, and it's a Nigerian dish. So right now I'm about to head out to the market to get the ingredients that I need. So I won't be able to vlog in the market because the market is always rowdy and I don't want to look for my phone because right now I don't have a camera, so I vlog with my phone, and if this phone gets lost it's going to make me really sad. So I'm going to see you guys when I come back from the market. So I'm back from the market and these are what I got. This is the oha leaf. So it's out, right? I'm making oha soup. This is the what's that? Forgive. I don't know the English name. This is stockfish. This one is called uziza. I don't know the English name. This one is okay. This kind of fish now. This black fish. So there's this thickener called ofo that is used in thickening soup. So I told them to grind it together with crayfish. So this is good. I'm not using cocoyam because I don't want to pound anything. So this is the meat. We're just in the house, so is already on fire, so I'll have to cook it for like, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes. I don't know exactly how long they're supposed to boil meat. I just know that how I check if my meat is done, if I'm cooking, is I'll have to chew it. I have to bring out one and eat it. That is the only way I can. And before the meat get done, I've eaten like 4 pieces of meat out of the pot. So I don't know if it's just me or the other people like that, because honestly, if I'm looking at the meat boiling, I don't know, once it has boiled for 10 minutes, from that 10 minutes, I don't know if the meat is already done just by looking at it. I will have to at least chew it to know. So I don't know if it happens to you like that too. Just drop your comments at the comment section. Let me know, how do you find out that your meat is done when you're cooking? So like I said earlier in this video, this is my first time of preparing oha soup in my life, honestly. Well, the reason is, most part of my life I spent it in boarding school. From school to I was in boarding school in my secondary school. In the university I was also living in the hostel, but in the university I had the opportunity of cooking, but my people, my parents, were that cooking according to my auntie, cooking would distract me from reading my books. So they just ended up giving me money for food. Every month they'll send me a particular amount of money for feeding. I always buy my food and I never cook. So, and in law school, Nigerian law school, we're not allowed to cook. So that was how and when I did my NYSC last year, I had gas, I had pots, but then the only things I ended up cooking were rice, yam, and the only time I prepared soup was vegetable soup, and that was it. Soup is not really, I'm not really big on soup, but I've watched people prepare different kinds of soup. But me, preparing it by myself, like you can rarely see that. So that's why I decided to make this one today. So me preparing the soup by myself is something you rarely see. Okay, I prepare in my eyes, okay, because when others are cooking, I'm there, I'm watching them. So let's just say we are assistant cooks in the house. Yeah, that's it. So sometime ending of last year, I went to the market. Okay, I think I was cooking stew. I wanted to make stew, vegetable stew. I wanted to make vegetable stew. So I was supposed to buy ugu leaf. That's pumpkin leaf. Is it pumpkin leaf? But you get what I mean. So I went to the market, because normally the way I do it is when I go to the market and I'm buying any kind of leaf, I tell them to like slice it for me. They have to cut it for me then, because I don't like cutting. Because once you buy, they'll ask you, do you want it sliced or not? So this particular day I went to the market. I met one lady, just a young lady. I just decided to patronize her. I selected the vegetable I wanted and I told her to cut it. So she was not like that she cannot cut it though. Okay, I said why. Like I had to ask her why. She said that is because I don't cut my vegetables. That's why I'm not married. I was like, what do you mean by that? She said that I will have to learn to cut my vegetables so that when I reach my husband's house, I'll be able to cut my own vegetables by myself. I looked at her finger. She wasn't wearing any ring. So I had to ask her, are you married? She said no, but that she's hoping on God and waiting for the right person to come. So I had to ask her, so you've been cutting your own vegetable by yourself? But she said yes, and you're not married. So what if your theory is not working on you? What makes you think you can like apply that same theory to me? She said she cannot cut it. I told her, okay, no problem. I have not paid that at that time, so I just had to move from her own table to the next woman's table. The woman was an elderly woman. The next woman I moved to, immediately I selected the ones I wanted. She just took it. She didn't even ask me because she just started cutting it immediately. How can you say that it's because I don't cut my vegetable, that's why I'm not married? Who told? See, so I didn't even make noise. When the woman finished cutting I just paid her and left. In my mind, I was like, it's not me that will teach her that it doesn't matter who cuts the vegetable in the family. So far the food is good and you people are living happily. Okay? It's not me that start teaching you that. Like, how would you even, like, what kind of mentality is that? Like, I was so disappointed that day. But then that's just it. Well, I guess that's what some people think, that if you don't do stuff ahead, like if you don't, for example, you can use either cocoyam or for, I don't know the English name of ofosha, to do like to thicken your soup. Some people think that it has to be cocoyam, because according to them, like some people just carrying suffering on their head. Okay, like things are so much easier now. It's easier to do so many things now. So why would you want to like suffer yourself so much just because you want to prove that you are a marriageable person, or that you are good for marriage? Like, why does you improving yourself have to do with marriage? Okay, and you don't really have to suffer to get things done. Sometimes, like, there are so many things that are easier these days, like this cutting of vegetable thing. I never even imagined that cutting of vegetable in the market can be a problem. Like, it makes things easier when you just come back, you wash it and use it and do whatever you want to do. I'm mostly like, or let me say, if I want to prepare bitter leaf soup now, I'll now start going to the village, going to the farm to go and pluck the bitter leaf from the tree, and now come back and now start killing myself washing it when I can easily buy the washed one from the market. Like, why will I suffer myself so much just because I want to prove that I'm a good woman, or that I'm good for marriage? Or it's not really like that. Like, I just think people overdo things sometimes. If you can get things the easier way, why would you like follow the suffer head route just because you want to prove that I don't think it's necessary. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Drop your comments at the comment section. I asked, how do you know that your meat is done without like chewing that meat? Because I really need to learn another way of checking the meat without finishing the meat in the pot. So if you have any other way, please teach me at the comment section, because I would like to learn. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, just try and subscribe. Click the subscribe button and click the bell beside it to get notifications on when I post new videos. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.